other locations. And I teach them these kind of techniques that will allow you, the learner, to actually learn faster and speak sooner. And that's just a great, great thing for you because, we're a learner-centered organization. When we teach, you come in the classroom, you talk a lot. And how do you do that? You take advantage of these kinds of strategies and methodologies, these ways to learn, where we help you make it easy to speak. Okay? Thanks so much, Mustafa, for coming to see us today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I wish you all the best, guys.
Alrighty. We're going to move on to our next thing. We're going to have another guest up here soon in a few minutes. Not right now, in a few minutes. Okay. Here, you're going to find that as you stay off the screen, go back over there. Okay. So we're going to find that as you use these words, these common words, you're going to be able to speak more. And of course, as you speak more, you get more confidence. Okay, example. So confidence comes from what, Sudhaib?
It comes from using what you know, not from knowing everything.
Right, exactly. So again, as you are using the words that you know, that we've taught you from the first thousand words, that's going to give you more confidence, and it's going to be important. It's not what you don't know. What you don't know will shake your confidence. What you do know will make you feel confident. Okay, so here at INGAZ, we want you to think about start learning now. Come join us right away. Let us get this going. Let us help you. We're available right now to make this happen for you. This is you're going to reach and speak real conversation, or do a step-by-step learning program. And if you'd like to get going, just contact us today. How are you going to contact us? Give us this, step out of the way. You can scan this QR code. Don't block the code. You can scan the QR code, or you can call the call center. It doesn't cost money. It's a free phone call. If you're at home on a landline, nobody uses a landline anymore, but if you're on a landline, it's 920005552 for the call center number. Give us a call, and you can take advantage of the 15% discount on the regular courses, or you can also get the 20% discount on the full one-year diploma. Okay.
It's never too late to learn English. Learn any language. Start whenever you like, but starting earlier is better, not starting later.
Right. Yeah, and it's any language, right? It's
any language.
Is it Russian?
You can do Russian.
Can you do Chinese here?
Korean, Japanese, France, from Spain,
right.
And English, Arabic, all of them.
Right.
You can do it anytime you want. Just
and
doing it earlier is
are
better.
the teachers who teach Chinese, are they from China?
Not most of them.
Yeah,
not
they
most
are.
Of them. Is it Arabian now?
No, here in Injaz, they are from China.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Well, look at their eyes. They're Chinese. Alrighty. Okay. We're going to invite our next guest up here for a few minutes. This guy actually is a bit of a rock star student who worked with me for about a year. Yeah. This is Mr. Ayman Al-Thobeti, and he is my former student, and I sort of had in my teaching experience here in Saudi Arabia for 11 years, sort of 5 guys who were just absolute rock star students. This guy came to me, basic English, okay, baby. But, a year later, it's like I have conversations with him. I meet him at the coffee shop. We have a chat, and it's amazing. This guy speaks English now. It's just crazy. We're looking here today at the 5-step system, which is the fastest way to learn. Okay, so what are the 5 steps in this process? And look at the camera when you're speaking.
Should I just read it, or should I just, improvise? I don't know.
Well, just this is your guide.
The 5-step system. Okay.
Yeah.
You start with the top words, okay, and then learn in context and speak from day one. Actually, I've tried that with David in the beginnings. So I met him in a coffee, and tried to speak. So basically, if you're gonna start from day one, learning and practicing your English, you will be better with the days. So yeah, use easy words and use word daily. So don't stop, just keep learning, use them, so you don't forget it. So basically, the more that you learn, the more that you want to speak with it. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Sudhaib, what about the next idea here? So this is step one. This is step one, yeah?
Okay, sure. Start with top words. Start with the most used words. Frequency is everything. Learn what you actually use. Top words. I want coffee. I want a burger. Anything like that. I want Burger King.
Your favorite
My
restaurant?
guy. Okay.
All right.
You. How are you? How are you?
I'm old, tired, and one day closer to death, but I'm okay.
That's it.
How are you?
Good. Right now.
Okay.
Talk to the camera.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go now.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go after this life?
After
After the life. Where do you want to go?
after this life, after this lesson.
Live.
Oh, after this. I thought he said after this life. I was planning on going upstairs.
Maybe down.
I'm talking about this live right now.
This live, yes,
After
this
an hour.
live stream. I'm going to, where do you think I'm going? It's right next door.
Well, there's two places that we'll go.
Yeah,
You go to your home or you go to Burger King.
I'm going to Burger King, for sure.
Okay. I have a pen.
I bet you do.
And I don't know what I have.
I have a pen right here.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. And
I like this. Well, I like this.
these are all high frequency words that are used a lot, pretty well in every day. So again, examples of part of the 1,000 first words that you want to learn in order to be able to speak comfortably, in this case, in English. Okay. Step two, we're looking at learning in context. Simon, can you tell us a little bit about this idea?
Okay. Learn in context. Learn words in
Don't
context.
block the board.
Learn eat.
Don't block the board. Let them see.
Sorry, guys.
Just, guys, keep out of the way so that the viewers can see the board.
Yeah.
Stand back.
So yeah, learn I eat lunch. Don't learn eat. What does that mean? Can you explain?
Don't learn eat.
Yeah.
Don't learn one word. Learn a word and how it fits in a sentence. In context means that you must learn the word with other words to make a sentence, and the idea must make sense. You don't say, I eat cars.
Yeah.
You say, I eat pizza. Example. So context means using the word with other words so they connect together to make an idea.
I see. Okay. Gonna move next or what?
Okay. And then here, our next step here.
Okay. Speak from day one. That makes sense. So, what do you recommend for people to speak with who exactly?
Well, yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting question. Yeah, try to get onto chat groups maybe. Who do you speak with to practice English?
I speak with my family English and Arabic.
Okay, look at the
So
camera.
I speak with my family Arabic and English, so I know how to speak Arabic and English more properly, like grammar in Arabic and English, so I can be better in both of the languages.
Yeah, because your dad is very fluent in English. His dad speaks perfect English, like a native speaker, so that's perfect.
I might be better than him though.
Yeah, well, perhaps. Okay, so you want to speak what you learn, you want to practice so that your brain remembers, and you want to improve. This is going to improve, right? If you speak, you practice, you will improve, you're going to get better. Okay, thanks for dropping in, Mr. Al-Thabeti.
Thank you too, man.
No
Nice
problem.
to meet you guys.
Okay.
This was a good life.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I'll see you, man.
Okay. So here we're going to talk about the next step 4, which is using easy words. And I come back to this idea again and again and again. Don't worry about long, complicated words. Just focus on the easy words that you can remember and that you can use and will let you start speaking right away.
But it's
Okay?
better to learn some hard words.
Well,
so
they'll
your
fall
English
in.
is
They'll fall in. No
better.
problem.
No, like a little bit, like can,
you know.
so you can actually be better in English.
Right.
Not always in
Well,
English.
what's an example of a hard word for you?
Well, what's the example for you? I don't know how to explain.
Well, a hard word might be a word with many syllables, so many sounds, like a longer word that would have a lot of sounds, or science words can be very difficult, you know. For example, psilocybin or something like this, you know. These types of scientific words or medical words can be tricky, you know. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which is very famous from a Walt Disney movie. Not a real word, but a tricky word.
Not really?
Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes.
I don't know what that means.
It's hamdalidi. It doesn't mean anything. It's just part of a song from Walt Disney. But it's a fake word. Okay. Example. So again, easy words, more success. It's okay to start small, learn a few words, and speak with confidence, right? Okay. I like pizza.
Well, I like burgers.
Okay.
Like you like a Burger King.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And again, our last idea was the fifth idea, okay, which is what?
Use words daily. Speak every day. I speak a little every day. Today's word, progress.
Right. Yeah, choose a word of the day. If you get a little notebook and write down like just at least one word and make it word of the day, and then use it in a sentence or two sentences, a few different ways if you can, then that will help you remember and learn more words. I recommend more than one word a day would be better. Write them in the notebook, write down a sentence example using the word, and also write down or record the word on your phone for the sound. Okay?
I'm surprised that people do a word every day.
Yeah.
I don't. Sometimes do a word a week or a word a month.
Yeah, but you already have a lot. You're not at the beginner level English, so you really, you know, if you're a beginner learner, you should
Even
be
when I was a
doing.
beginner, I didn't even learn it. I didn't even try to learn anything.
All right, well,
Just
let's not.
go with it.
You got lucky. He got lucky. Don't follow his way.
My way's better. Don't worry.
Okay, what not to do.
What not to do. Stop memorizing random lists. And memorizing a lot of words at one day won't work. Because you will forget the meaning, or forget the spelling, or anything about it. It's better if you learn a word a day, or a word a week.
Or, you know, the other thing is we talked about this idea last week is word families. So here you'll see these examples like apple, chair, and table. They don't fit together. They're not a word family. But if you learned apple, orange, banana, mango, you would know the word family is fruit. So make a word family group and learn a few words from the group is a much better way to learn words, more words faster. Example. Okay? So if the words really don't connect anyway, it's hard to make them remember. Hard to remember them when you're learning. Okay? So this is our system recap. Just recap means to say the same thing again. So remember, number one, start with the top words, the most used words here in the language you're learning. Learn in context. Learn the word plus the word in a sentence so that you understand how the word works in a sentence and what the full meaning of the word is and the right way to learn the word. Speak from day one. Why? The more you talk, the more you can talk. It'll be a lot easier.
Don't speak at day one. When will we ever speak?
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Use easy words because they give you more success, and use words every single day. Learn one or two words a day, okay? And it's going to focus on what really matters. Keep it simple. Repeat daily, and you are going to see your level of language go up. You're going to see progress. Progress, improvement. Improvement, get better. Okay? Progress, improvement means get better. Alrighty, great. Okay, so again, let's just tell the folks out here a little bit about why they should be joining now.
Okay, I'll speak. your new language today. Like all languages that you have, Spanish, France, French, Arabic, English, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, right?
Yep.
Yet all those different languages. You come in Injaz. Injaz Language Institute. Start your journey now. This is your moment. If you don't do it now, or when you actually want to start doing a language, do it sooner than later.
Right. Okay. So these are the programs we have on discount right now. It doesn't matter what language. You can choose any language you want. And if you take just a regular course, 3 days a week, 2 hours per class, and that goes, I believe we do that month by month. So if you finish a month, you can continue to the next month. If you'd like to continue, no problem. It's a 15% discount right now for all courses. And if you want to do the 1-year diploma to help you find a better job, to study overseas, to make you more competitive, get it on your resume, we're offering
20% discount.
Yes, it's a full 20% discount.
Come here to other places. I 100% recommend. And
Yeah.
if you want to know where we are, here's the QR code. If you don't like QR codes, here's the number.
Yeah, stand out of the way so they can get that.
Yeah.
He should zoom in. Okay, stand out of the way. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, great. So yeah, we have native language teachers. So if you're learning Chinese, we have a Chinese person from China. If you're learning French, we have somebody who speaks French from France, English or native speakers.
If you're learning English, you'll find David.
And others, yes. These small class groups are probably one of the great advantages here at NJAS. We don't put 30 people in a classroom. We have very small groups so that you get personal attention where the teacher can see what it is that you need to help with so they can help you. And
so
you get this
more
practice.
With your words.
Yeah, and
more
just
people, you'll be less confident.
a personalized teaching, really, when you think about it, you know. The teacher in a small group is always able to help every single person in the small group. In a group of 30 people, it's hard for the teacher to help everybody. But our groups are small. You get a chance to talk, you get a chance to practice, and the teacher will see and hear your issues, anything that you have a problem with, and they'll help you fix that. Okay, so and again, so we're focusing really mainly on helping you learn to speak the language. Okay, so how are you going to build this vocabulary of these first 1,000 words, right? This is an important part of getting the confidence and the ability to speak the language. You're going to watch TV and listen to music. Look for synonyms, words that mean the same. Example, good, same, excellent. Big, same, huge. Happy, same, glad. Small, same,
That's what I was
tiny.
saying. As don't only learn normal words. Learn better words, more experienced words. So people will hear you, and your English will be more. It will be better. So people will think that you knew English from a native person.
Right.
But here in Injaz, can get it from a native person or someone else.
We also will be looking at another way that you can learn more language. That's homonyms. These words are words that sound the same, but they mean something completely different. For example, bat is the type of animal, and bat is what you use for playing baseball. Same spelling. They don't always spell the same. Sometimes they're spelled differently. Here, match and match like a football match or a chess match, playing a game, or a match that makes fire, example.
A tongue twister. Big black bear by blue balloons.
It's a tongue twister, it's hard to say, yes. So tongue twisters just help you practice and remember words because they're kind of fun and interesting. And tautograms are the similar idea. Example, all the first letter in a tautogram is the same. So SSS is the example here. 7 silly sisters sleep sideways. These sentences do not make sense. They're not true. They're just silly, crazy, stupid sentences. But the idea is to help the pronunciation of the sounds, okay? And then we have head rhymes, 10 tall trees tremble. Again, the first letter of the word is a T, 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 T. So they're the same family of learning. Example, 10 tall trees tremble. And the last strategy that you can use to learn more vocabulary is to record that on your phone. Example. So we're just going to blast through this part real quickly. So here, this is, again, we're going to give you a little more detail about, this is, you're going to watch and listen, right?
I watch and listen to English every day.
Right.
So I know, that's how I knew English really fast. If I didn't do it, then I wouldn't even know English. Watch and listen. Learn new words by watching TV or movies and listen to music. That's what I just said.
Yeah, exactly. So don't use subtitles. Don't have the Arabic writing on the TV when you're watching a movie or TV show. Just listen and watch the language that you're, for the TV show or the movie. It might be English, it might be a Chinese movie, might be a movie from Thailand, Thai language, but follow only the language by watching and listening. Don't read Arabic subtitles.
But it'd be hard if in the movies, if you go to the movies, and you try to watch an English movie, there's always Arabic subtitles.
Yeah, well, yeah, in a movie theater you don't have that choice, but at home, this is talking about at home, right? Okay. Listen to words in songs is another way you can do that. I find that's a little bit tricky because songs are sometimes all the music is coming in and it's a little bit harder, but simple songs are good.
Most of the
Example.
time, when I listen to songs, I don't even know what they're saying. I just hear them saying random words.
Right. Example. Okay. And what's another way that you can build vocabulary is synonyms. Synonyms are what? What are synonyms?
Synonyms.
They're
Words that have the same or nearly the same meaning. Good, excellent. Bad, awful. Big or huge. Okay? You want a big burger.
yeah, I want a huge Whopper.
You want a huge one.
Why? Yeah, I want a huge Whopper.
Small, tiny. Happy, glad. Sad, unhappy. Learn synonyms, and make your vocabulary stronger and your communication better.
So last week we talked about taking a little notebook, like something you can keep in your pocket or something, and writing down new words. When you do that, you write the word, you write the sound of the word, and you write a short sentence example using the word in context. You could also now add another word which is a synonym, another word that means the same word, same idea, right? So if, for example, you were to learn the word huge, maybe big is like super easy. Most people will learn big easy, but huge, gigantic, enormous.
Massive.
These are all words that mean big. So if you learn gigantic, enormous, huge, write down a synonym of another word that means the same idea. Okay? And literally, the example sentence that you learned for your main word, you can remove that word and put the synonym word in the sentence, and it's going to work. Example. So that's super easy. Example. The elephant is big. It is a big elephant. It is a huge elephant. No problem. Remove big, put huge in the same sentence, and everything is okay. It works just fine. Okay?
But you need to know when to put in sentences. Not say it's a huge rat. Doesn't make any sense. It's a small rat, tiny rat.
Well, it's a huge rat compared to an ant.
Well, I'm talking about different
But you're right.
stuff.
You're right. Here, this is talking about hominins. Can you tell us what hominins are?
Sure. Homographs.
Hominins.
No, right here.
Oh, homographs. Yeah.
Yeah. Bat, animal. Bat, there's a bat, that's an animal, and there's a bat, another bat for baseball, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, baseball. Baseball bat. Okay, these are two different words, but you'll get it. You'll get it sometimes. If I were you, I would get it mixed up sometimes. Match, game. And then there's another match, Matchstick for fire.
Notice how homographs, the spelling is the same. B-A-T, B-A-T. Match, M-A-T-C-H. Here on homophones, the sound is the same, but the spelling is different. Okay, so that is the only difference, right? Different spelling, different meaning, same sound. Okay, example?
But this is the same sound. Peer.
They're all the same sound, it's just different spelling.
Peer. Pair.
Pair, pair.
Peer.
No, not pier. Pier is where the boats go in the water, like a dock. That's a pair. And if there was two pairs, it'd be a pair of pair. Pair of pairs.
I believe I forgot how to say this.
Yeah. You did, but you're right, the E-A-R sound, if you were to have no peer, this would be
Ear.
ear. But with
So
the
I
P,
just put it together.
the E-A-R sound makes more than one sound. It's pair or ear, for example.
Yeah.
Example.
So, homonyms. Okay. Write correct. Write words with a pen. You can write anything. Write on the board, write on a notebook, or write is the correct answer. Okay. Same sound or spelling. Different meaning. Understanding homonyms makes your language stronger.
Right. So this is also another way that in your little notebook, as you're recording down new words that you learn, so write a word, write a synonym, and then maybe add another section where you're going to add homonyms, okay? Which will be either words that are spelt the same or words that are not spelt the same, but they do sound the same. So build, take from the one word that you've learned and build a synonym. Then build a homonym of a word that sounds the same. Is it spelt differently or spelt the same? That's not important. Whatever the word is, that's fine. Write it down. So the idea is, how can you build more vocabulary by connecting it to vocabulary you know already, or connecting it to some new vocabulary that you're learning by adding a few more pieces, okay? So that's the main word you're learning, plus a synonym, another word that means the same, plus another word that is a homonym that sounds the same as different. And then you can also do an opposite word if you want. But group these together, group it together. You'll pick up 2, 3, 4 words all in one little set if you keep doing it this way. So that's building vocabulary nice and fast. Okay, how about tongue twisters? Why don't you try a few tongue twisters there and see what you do with that?
There's a lot of different tongue twisters. But
Yes.
we're going to explain here for the tongue twisters of B, F, and C.
Well, what's the reason we do tongue twisters? What are they
Funny
designed to
sentences
do?
Designed to be hard to speak correctly, but help you to remember words.
Exactly. So the idea is they're actually very fun. They're just fun and funny, especially if you're in a group in a classroom and you're doing tongue twisters and everybody's trying to say the tongue twister and they're making mistakes as they learn, and everybody's having a laugh and having fun. But it's going to help you practice the sounds of the words. It's going to help you use new words and just have some fun when you're learning. And remember, we talked before about how coming to Injaz is a learning experience that is fun. You're going to come here, you're going to speak, you're going to have fun, you're going to learn language. So we got the B sound. Here's a tongue twister. Big black bears buy blue balloons. Example. How about the, can you do the F sound there?
Sure.
Sudhaib?
Five fat fresh fish fry fast.
Yes, example.
I challenge you. Say this one fast.
Clever camels carry cups of cold coffee.
No, I mean faster.
Clever camels carry cups of cold coffee. That was pretty fast. Okay. You know what would be more challenging is if I had a cup of coffee like this, okay, and I put it on my head like this, and I said, Clever camels, what's the word? I have to turn slowly here. Clever camels carry cups of cold coffee. As I said it, I walked. Example. Okay, that's the challenge. Of course, my cup was empty, so there was no danger. Alrighty, so practice tongue twisters every day. Speak them slowly and then faster. Just have some fun. It will help you with better pronunciation and more vocabulary. Alrighty, this is called a tautogram. Don't worry about the crazy name. It's not important. Don't remember the crazy name. Only remember that they are words that start with the same letters in the, like a tongue twister again, okay? So what are they? What's a tautogram?
Funny words where every word starts with the same letter. These help you with remembering words, like S, D, and M. For example, the S tautogram. 7 silly sisters sleep sideways. I think this every single time playing back in.
Yep.
I keep on seeing so much the same slides over and over.
Yeah. Off we go. We don't have the same audience every week.
Nothing audience. I'm talking about seven silly sisters sleep sideways.
Yes.
You're trying to challenge me?
No, you're unchallengeable. You're a gift. Dad digs deep ditches daily. Okay. Example.
Okay.
Bury the kids.
And many monkeys make merry music.
Yes, example. Okay, so again, they make learning fun. They make learning memorable. Memorable, you can remember. Memorable means you can remember. Okay? Practice them daily to improve your vocabulary. That's why you want to do it. And the same letter, stronger words, and sharper memory. You can make your own silly sentences as you like. If you can make your own, some of the times here in the classroom, we just play a game with students and say, make your own silly sentences. And then everybody will come and present their silly sentences. And we'll just have some fun when we're learning. Okay? These are called head rhymes. Okay.
Head rhymes, funny sentences where the rhyme happens at the beginning of the words. T. Focus. Clear script. T sounds and numbers. 10 tall trees tremble.
Right. And the L sound here, this example?
The following L sound is and simple feeling. Little Susie loves lemons. W. Wet wheels wash windows.
Example.
That's crazy.
Okay. So again, just a fun way to practice learning some language and some new words. So if you can make your own, great, fantastic. They're easy to say, well, they're fun to say, easy to remember. It will build your pronunciation, the sound when you speak. Fluency, it will add more words. Fluent means you can speak the language because you have enough words to speak and communicate your ideas, say your ideas. If you are fluent, you are able to speak the language with enough words that you can say to other people and listen to other people and communicate together in the language. Okay? Great. Okay, and this is the last section here. We're going to be wrapping it up after this, guys.
Sure. Record new words. Use your phone or recording device to record new words you want to learn. So speak the words slow and clear. Elephant. Say words in your own language. Elephant. Okay. And your own language, like Chinese, anything. And if you want, come do it in English. Just so you know in English too. Say the meaning of the new word. A very large animal. Record the word in a full sentence. The elephant is the largest animal on land. Example,
yeah. Okay, so it's very, very important to take advantage. You know, we all have smartphones these days. Just put it on record the sound of a new word, and then you can listen back anytime you want to that word. Remember, say the word in a full sentence so you've got the context. Say the word in your own language after you say it in English or Chinese or Russian or French. Say it in your own language and give an example of what that word means, you know. Okay, good. So again, we really, really want to encourage everybody this evening to take advantage of this opportunity to start learning now here with us at Injaz. Okay, the teachers are ready for you. Everything's organized. We've got great, great programs that are step-by-step learning that are going to bring you. Don't be nervous. Don't be afraid. We have our location over in Riyadh. We have our location here in Khobar. And we have another third location in Al-Kharj. And we also have online learning classes as well. So if you're not in Riyadh, Al-Kharj, or Khobar, don't worry about it. Anywhere in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, you can join us through online classes as well. It's 3 times a week, 2 hours per class, and we really, really focus on speaking the language and using the language, okay? So we're here to make that happen for you. How are you going to contact us? Scan the QR code here or give us a call. This is a toll-free, no money. You can call the call center anytime at 9200-5552. Call us at the call center, scan the QR code, and that will link you to a form, a Google form, I believe, if I remember, where you can just drop us your contact information. Somebody from the call center will give you a quick call or drop you an email and help you to enroll in any one of our 15% discount courses or our full year, 1-year diploma course at 20% discount. Remember, I really encourage you, if you're trying to, out there looking for a job and you want something to add to your resume to make you more competitive to get a better chance at a better job, maybe more salary. If you're at a job right now where you feel that being able to go to your boss at your company and show them that you now have a 1-year diploma in English, in Chinese, in French, whatever language is going to help you at your job, probably English most times, but take the diploma course at the 20% discount, work your way through it slowly, get that diploma. It's recognized. We are a authorized, government-approved language institute here in Saudi Arabia, so the diplomas are recognized and certified by the government. So you're able to use that for your job that you're in right now, or when you apply to jobs. Maybe you're going to go study overseas and you would like to show that your English ability actually is strong and you've got a certificate to prove that. So look at that idea. Again, we have native language speakers. If you're learning English or Chinese or French, Italian, native speaker teachers. It's fun, engaging lessons, lots of fun. You're going to come here, small groups, not a lot of students. You're going to be able to speak. You're going to be able to get help from your teacher. And we're focused, as I said a moment ago, we're focusing on speaking. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out this evening and participating in the broadcast. Sorry, I should have prompted you guys more for typing up in the chat. Too busy sort of thinking about the delivery, but let me tell you this.
David, there is a question in the chat.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Someone here is saying, is the lessons at 11 o'clock in midnight?
No, this is the time when we're doing the broadcast, 10 to 11. There's classes, and Injaz runs from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 10 o'clock in the evening. So there's a lot of different time slots. If you call on the call center, they'll be able to give you some more information about what time classes are scheduled. And we're quite flexible. There's a lot of opportunities. A lot of it will be happening in general after work hours so that people can do their jobs in the daytime and then come to a class in the early evening. And of course, afternoons and evenings on the weekends. Okay?
Yeah.
Do we have any other questions in our chat that we should be addressing?
They're actually happy about the live and the way that explained
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. I'm hoping that everybody enjoyed themselves this evening.
Thank you so much for watching us.
Yep, Suhaib and I will be back next Sunday at 10 p.m. sharp. Please come back. Every week there's a new lesson content about how to learn. We'll be moving into actually some lessons as well to help you with your English. So pop in the chat if there's something that you're having a problem with in learning English. I'm going to say that about English. I don't teach any other languages myself. Moi, je parle français. I speak French, but I don't actually teach French. Pum pum pasa Thai. I speak Thai, but I don't teach Thai. But if you have a question about learning English, we'll see if we can fit in a few slides for you and see if we can help you out.
Okay. What about people are asking about the price? So maybe
Price, yeah. The courses, I believe, if I remember, are about 1,500 before the 15% discount. So what is that? 15% minus 10% is 150. Should maybe like about, I guess, 1,300 as a rough estimate or maybe it's 1,250 if I remember per month on the courses, on the regular courses. Can you ask the office out there? We'll just get some info for you. Ask them what the one-year diploma is. We're just going to check with the big cheese. The big cheese means the big boss, just to get some prices. Good point. Thanks for asking about prices. Absolutely. People want to know what something costs. When I go into Burger King to buy my Whopper, I want to know how much that's going to cost me. So fair question. Okay, let me see if we can just grab that information for you a sec and we'll throw that back out at you. Do we have a price there, guys?
1 second.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to get that up on the slide next week. When I put the slide up next week, I'm going to create a second slide. It's going to slap out the price for you for both the regular course and the 20% because that's actually a great question that we need to be able to answer for you. Thanks for asking that. We're kind of sometimes just sort of figuring things out as we go along. We're in week 3 of our YouTube live stream. So there's a few little loose ends here. But guys, thanks for asking those kinds of questions. They will help us improve our ability to deliver to you what you need to know for the information. The same way we deliver to you what you need to know for learning the language when you come here step by step. When you ask us questions and help us out, that's going to allow us to be able to help you more as well.
Someone else is asking, is there courses for English business and storytelling?
We do have business English courses, absolutely. Storytelling is more of a specific sort of thing. There is part of the class experience is exercises where students will be, learners will be reading stories. You can certainly present your own story in the class. So while the whole class is not a class about storytelling, storytelling is built into the learning process.
Okay, there's 3 more questions.
Okay.
First, is there a French language here?
Oui, il y a beaucoup d'écoles. Oui.
And someone else asking, she's a girl and she's saying, is there any female teachers online only?
Yeah, we do have female teachers definitely online and here in the institutes as well, definitely. Chinese, what was the question? Yeah, French, oui. Il y a des professeurs qui font les courses en français. Yes, there's teachers here who teach in French, absolutely.
Someone here is asking, is it online? Because she doesn't want that.
She wants face-to-face?
Face-to-face?
Yep, face-to-face we got, yep. What's the update?
The diploma is a good, was 1,400 and you got it. This was before the discount.
This is the course. Okay.
And after discount, it went very low. I'm not surprised.
It's not the diploma, that will be the course.
Yeah, of course.
The 15% discount one.
I'm talking about the 20% discount.
Okay, well you can't sell a one-year diploma for 1,400. That's not correct.
You have the
Okay.
picture.
That's it.
Can I see it?
Here.
Let's bring Abdullah in. I'm gonna entertain the folks for a minute. Let me get this for you guys. Abdullah, can you tell them in Arabic what the prices of the courses? Yeah. Can you tell them in Arabic the prices of the courses? Oh yeah. Sorry. Alrighty. There we go. Okay.
مد هذا واحد هذا يوتيوبر
Okay.
I'd like to welcome Mr. Abdullah here. He is the CEO of Injaz. So I just invited Abdullah in to just tell you a little bit about the price of courses here, so that because this is his institute and he'll be able to give you accurate information, exactly what things cost. So Abdullah, if you'd be so kind as to answer
Yes.
the questions.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
شكرا لكم في لانضمامكم هذا البث. انا اخوكم عبد الله السنيد من معهد انجاز للغات. عندنا الله يحفظكم دبلومات ودورات تدريبيه لكل اللغات في فرعنا في مدينه الخرج وفي مدينه الرياض وفي مدينه الخبر، وعندنا فرع خاص في عن بعد. في عن بعد نتغلب على البعد الزماني والمكاني ونكون موجودين لكل الناس في كل العالم. دوراتنا شهر وشهرين و3 شهور، وعندنا الدبلوم بشكل كامل. في الرياض وفي الخبر عندنا 3 أيام في الأسبوع، كل يوم ساعتين. الشهر ب 1725 قبل الخصم. بعد الخصم الآن لهالمتابعين الرائعين راح يكون ب 1150 في الشهر الواحد. ال3 أشهر هو ب 4025 ريال. بعد الخصم 15% راح يكون 3500 ريال في 3 شهور اللي بتمكننا ان نوصل الى مرحلة الانتاج، نبدأ نتكلم نقرأ نكتب بشكل ممتاز جدا. طيب الدبلوم هنا اللي بناخذ فيه اللغة وبنتقنها اتقان كامل، نوصل فيها إلى مرحلة الإتقان الكامل. جميل. إحنا الله يحفظكم في الدبلوم نوصل في فرع الرياض وفرع الخبر إلى الأبر انترميديت. في فرع عن بعد وفرع الخرج نخلص الأدفانس السلسلة كاملة. طبعا في عن بعد وفي الخرج 5 أيام في الأسبوع، كل يوم ساعتين. يعني في 10 أشهر نخلص 400 ساعة تدريبية. في الرياض وفي الخبر مدة سنة كاملة نخلص فيها السلسلة كاملة. طيب اللي يتخرج عندنا هل يكون انتهينا معه؟ لا، نعطي خدمات نسميها خدمات ما بعد التدريب. خدمات ما بعد التدريب نعطيه التحضير للآيلس أو الستيب مجانا. نعم، شهادة معتمدة من المؤسسة العامة للتدريب الفني والمهني. كنا نتكلم عن خدمات ما بعد التدريب. خدمات ما بعد التدريب نعطيه أي أحد يتخرج من عندنا بالدبلوم، نعطيه التحضير للآيلس أو التحضير للستيب بشكل مجاني. بالنسبة للستيب أي أحد تخرج من عندنا واختبر يجيب لنا الفاتورة، نعطيه كاش باك قيمة تسجيل الاختبار، تمام، لمرة واحدة. للآيلس ندخل تحدي، اللي بيختبر وبيجيب 7 وهو خريجنا نعطيه كاش باك قيمة تسجيله في الاختبار اللي هو 1650. في كل معاهدنا في الخرج وفي الرياض وفي الخبر عندنا مراكز اختبارات داخل المعهد. مركز اختبار الآيلس. جميل. احنا من المعاهد القليلة المعتمدين في وزارة الدفاع. في الليستة اللي موجودة في وزارة الدفاع في معهد إنجاز اللغات، لذلك الأخوة العسكر هم محصورين في معاهد محددة ومنها معهد إنجاز للغات. كذلك يهمنا أنه اللي يتابعونا دائما في البث أنه هم يستفيدون أكبر فائدة. قلنا في خصم في الحضوري في الرياض وفي الخبر بدل ما هو 1725 صار 1150. جميل. في الشهر 3 شهور بدلا من 4025 ريال 3500. في الدبلوم كامل جميل. والدبلوم ميزته فيه أقساط، يدفع 9 دفعات. الخصم فيه 20%. هو حضوريا ب14,000 في الرياض وفي الخبر. بعد الخصم بيصير ب11,200، يعني خصم 20%. جميل. في عن بعد وفي الخرج، الدبلوم كامل هو ب11,500. بعد الخصم 20% بيكون 9,200 ريال، وتدفع على 9 دفعات، في دفعة أولى وتتقسط البقية الدفعات عشان تكون مريحة وسهلة للناس. الناس اللي ياخذون 3 شهور ممكن يدفعون كذلك على دفعتين. يهمنا دائما وأبدا أنه يكون تجربة المتدربين معنا ممتعة جميلة. في عندنا شيء اسمه conversation classes، في يكون في زيارة للنيتيف سبيكرز خلال الأسبوع للكلاسات، بحيث أنه يكون في فرصة أنه الناس تمارس اللغة بشكل ممتاز مع النيتيف، وبرضه نكون معهم خطوة بخطوة مع البايلينجوال حتى يوصلون لمرحلة الإنتاج اللي هي بعد 3 شهور. بعد 3 شهور الدافعية والرغبة تكون مضاعفة. ليش؟ لأنه بعد 3 شهور الواحد يبدأ يقرأ، يكتب، يتكلم. وأفضل طريقة لتعلم لغة ثانية أن نتعلمها كما يتعلمها الأطفال من أهل اللغة. فإن دائما بكون أنه لغتنا الأم اللغة العربية، فأكثر تأثيرا أن نكون من خلال الاستماع يورثنا عملية التحدث. القراءة تخلينا نصور بعيوننا، وبالتالي أتذكر وأقدر أكتب بشكل ممتاز. فبالتالي إن نسعى قدر المستطاع أنه وفق الدراسات الممتازة، المناهج المعتمدة والمناهج الانتراكتيف اللي هو التفاعلية من أكسفورد، نوصل إلى المحور الممتاز. إن في معهد إنجاز اللوجو مثل ما تشوفون مثلث. طيب وش معناه؟ مدرب محترف، منهج يحقق أثر، دافعية متدرب، مدرب محترف. كل مدربين مراتب شرف وماجستير ودكتوراه. منهج يحقق أثر، نبحث عن أفضل المناهج التي حققت أثر مع السعوديين يوم كانوا في الخارج. يوم كانوا في روسيا وش أفضل منهج نجح معهم؟ هو المنهج اللي أنا أعتمده وأجيبه في السعودية وأكون وكيل له. نفس الشيء في اللغة الإنجليزية، في اللغة الفرنسية، في اللغة الألمانية، في اللغة اليابانية، في اللغة الكورية. نحن عندنا 16 لغة بالإضافة إلى لغة الإشارة واللغة العربية للناطقين بغيرها. في لغتين بس هي خاصة بوزارة الدفاع، لأنه هي لها متطلبات خاصة، ولكن كل اللغات المتبقية هي متاحة لكل المتدربين. وأسعد بأي سؤال من قبلكم.
الله يعطيك العافية. في بعضهم يسألون هل المدرسين عندكم هل في نيتف سبيكر ولا عرب؟
طيب، أنا أخوكم صاحب المعهد والمتخصص في تعليم اللغة الإنجليزية للناطقين بغيرها من جامعة فلندرز في أستراليا. أفضل طريقة لتعلم لغة ثانية أن نتعلمها كما يتعلمها الأطفال من أهل اللغة. لذلك إحنا نختار مدربينا دائما يكون مراتب شرف أو ماجستير ودكتوراه، عشان يكون عندهم شيء اسمه النفس اللوامة، إنه يكون عنده رغبة ودافعية إنه يدرب وبحب، يعطي هالطاقة الحلوة اللي ترفع من دافعية المتدربين. تمام. إحنا ما نحب نخسر ولا دقيقة ولا ثانية. لما يكون مدرب ممتاز وعربي بايلينجوال في أول 3 شهور، بعد كذا النيتف يبدأ معنا في الشهر الرابع، عشان نستفيد من الشهر الرابع. يبدأ الطالب يبدأ يتكلم، لما يجيه النيتف يستفيد منه. لكن في الأشهر الأولى بيكون فيه ضياع لبعض الأوقات، لأن ما نبغى نضيع ولا ثانية. نبغى من يوم ندخل المحاضرة إلى نطلع نكون مستفيدين بشكل كامل. حتى البريكات لما نطلع بريك أحيانا نعطيهم بعض الأنشطة الذهنية. طبعا بسألكم سؤال وبنجاوب عليه بعد البريك مثلا. تمام. كل ساعة فيها تقريبا 10 دقائق، بحيث انه يكون في اكتيفيتيز، يكون في الناس تروح للكافي بريك، يكون في نشاط وطاقة متجددة. تمام. يهمنا دائما انه المحاضرات المباشرة تكون مسجلة في عن بعد، بحيث انه الناس مرة ثانية يشوفون المحاضرة ويتفاعلون ويستفيدون من موضوع التكرار. في أسئلة أخرى؟
في أحد سأل عن الدراسة عن بعد، كم عدد الأيام والساعات؟
في عن بعد عندنا 5 أيام في الأسبوع، وكل يوم ساعتين، أفضل تجربة لنا في عن بعد إن الأوقات اللي هو من 8 مساء إلى الساعة 10 مساء. ليش؟ لأنه في هذا الوقت مناسب للناس في دبي، الناس في الكويت، الناس في قطر، الناس في جدة، الناس في القصيم، الناس في خميس مطير، الناس في رفحة. في عندنا برضو يجون طلبة من الجالية العربية في أوروبا. هذا شفناه أفضل وقت العن بعد في الحضوري، أفضل وقت من 6 ل 8 يكون الناس طلعوا من الدوامات. جميل. في عن بعد إحنا وصلنا مع ناس في بعض القرى وبعض الهجر ما كان في هناك عندهم بنية تحتية، الآن هم موجودين في جامعة بكين للغات والثقافة، موجودين يدرسون في روسيا، حققوا شرط اللغة واختبروا وطلعوا بشكل ممتاز. وإحنا ترى كل شهر 6 نطلع رحلات، الهدف منها إنها تكون رحلة ترفيهية بسيطة، ونرتب اختبار المركزي للخريجين إنه يروح يختبر اللغة الروسية في روسيا، يختبر اللغة الإسبانية في إسبانيا، يختبر اللغة اليابانية في اليابان. تمام. فهي رحلة هم تكون أسبوعين، ولكن في وسطها يكون إن حضرنا هذا الطالب إنه يختبر في الدولة الأصلية وياخذ أفضل شهادة، ياخذ الشهادة اللي تفتح له إنه يجيه بعثة، يجيه قبول، يكون يعني خدمات ما بعد التدريب جدا إن حريصين عليها. جدا يهمنا إنه طلابنا مثل ما هم الآن في الصين وفي اليابان وفي كوريا إن أعدادهم تتضاعف، ونكون إن السبيل لهذا المسار. جميل.
يعني اونلاين في اوقات مختلفه مو شرط 8.
في أوقات مختلفة، بس أنا أقول لكم أفضل الأوقات اللي دائما الناس ترغبها. كذلك عندنا منتج ممتاز ومميز اللي هو الVIP يكون 1 to 1، المتدرب والمدرب. تمام. في بعض المتدربين عندهم سرعة تعلم فيبغى يتعلم لوحده عشان يكون بشكل سريع. في بعض المتعلمين عندهم بطء في التعلم، أو عندهم خجل، أو عندهم صعوبات تعلم، فهو يحب إنه يكون لوحده سواء عن بعد أو حضوريا. في بعض الناس مدراء تنفيذيين مشغولين عندهم التزامات مختلفة، فهو يقدر اليوم يوم الاثنين يحط محاضرة من 10 ل 12 الظهر، عفوا الصباح. يوم الثلوث يحطها مثلا في أوقات مختلفة. فعن بعد في مرونة في الوقت بشكل كبير جدا، نوصل مع الناس إلى نتيجة جدا ممتازة. من النماذج اللي نفتخر فيها أنه استشاريين أطباء يدرسون عندنا اللغة الفرنسية عشان البورد الفرنسي يسهل عليهم أكثر من البورد اللي في أمريكا أو في كندا يكون فيه قائمة انتظار كبيرة. جميل.
في سؤال ثاني، شخص يقول لك هل المحاضرات مسجله يقدرون يشترونها ولا لازم تسجل لايف؟
أي المحاضرات المباشرة تسجل، يعني إذا سجل معي شخص درس معي هذا له الحق انه يرجع. والمنصه اللي لنا شركاء استراتيجيين فيها هي منصه كلاسيرا، منصه فاخره. تمام. فيكون الناس في عندهم اكاونت في المنصه، المحاضرات المباشره تسجل، فيه منتدى المدرب يتفاعل معهم، في واجبات تاسكات زي ما يجيت في الجامعات العالميه. منصه يعني من الطراز الفاخر LMS، يكون الناس يتفاعلون فيها ويستفيدون من التسجيلات فيها. احنا يهمنا التفاعل، لذلك احنا ما اخذنا مسار انه المحاضرات المسجله، لكن دائما نحرص انها تكون مباشره، ولكن بعد ما تكون مباشره نسجلها بحيث انه نستفيد من شيء اسمه الرولينج اللي هو التكرار اللي يستفيدون منه كثير من الناس. الله يعافيك. شكرا جزيلا لكم، مبسوطين جدا بتفاعلكم. كل خلال الأسبوع مثل ما تشوفون في السوشيال ميديا، في الانستغرام، في التيك توك، في اليوتيوب، عندنا جدول كامل من اللغات المختلفة. فرصة أنكم تتعرفون، تشوفون المدربين اللي موجودين معنا. اليوم إن سعدنا أنه قدمنا المدربين هنا في الخبر، بكرة بتشوفونا في فرعنا في الرياض، بيكون في بكرة أمسية للغة الإسبانية بتكون من الساعة 8 للساعة 10، بيكون فيها طلابنا للغة الإسبانية، بنشوف فيها حفل، بنشوف فيها تفاعل الناس، بتشوفون الطلاب أنفسهم يتكلمون باللغة الإسبانية. فدعوتي لكل أنهم يتابعون حسابنا، يشوفون الإشعارات، ونكون على الموعد غدا إن شاء الله من الساعة 8 إلى الساعة 10 بإذن الله تعالى. تحية وتقدير لكم جميعا، وبإذن الله نحقق مع بعض أثر جدا ممتاز، ونكون يعني مفاتيح خير بإذن الله تعالى. شكرا لكم.